Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2011 Toyota Tacoma. This one is just a standard V6 four-wheel drive model, but I have to say at the start of this video, this has to be the cleanest 2011 Tacoma left in the world. This one does have a few tasteful aftermarket things here and there, as you can see by the very, very nice looking BBS wheels. But like I said, this has to be the cleanest 2011 Tacoma out there. As you can see, it's finished off in a beautiful silver exterior, which looks great on the car. It's got a very, very nice metallic shine to it in the sun. You can see your black mirrors, black door handles, and I mean, you can see up here, even this with the piano black trim, not a single scratch, swirl, anything like that. This one does have a very, very nice clean tint job installed on it. You can see the back windows nice and dark. The front is right at the legal limit. Down below, your splash guards up front, as well as the rock chip guard installed right there. And your fuel cap on the driver's side. This one does have a locking gas cap installed. Inside of the bed, see that's all in great shape. You have your OEM Toyota mat down there. And your splash guards on the rear. On the rear bumper, you can see your tail lights. And then down below, like I said, chrome rear bumper. You do have some aftermarket lights installed down there, as well as your trailer hitch. And this one also is equipped with a rear backup camera. And as you can see too by the rear of this one, it has been debadged. I can promise this car has not been in an accident. Chrome exhaust tip over here. And like I said, this one is riding on these beautiful BBS wheels on Michelin Defender LTX tires. They are 265/70 R17s. So 17-inch alloy wheels, and like I said, they are the BBS wheels. Rear drum brakes on this one. And of course, this has been a Southern truck its entire life, so very, very nice and clean underneath. I mean, honestly, if I had a use for a truck or even a place to keep this, I would probably be all over it. You can see your radio antenna up front, halogen headlights, fog lights, and your tow hooks down below. Go ahead and get in. Include your typical Toyota key fob, lock, unlock, and panic. And stepping inside, this one does have the gray cloth interior, which, I mean, I feel like I need to take my shoes off to get inside of this car. It is so clean. You can see down below if this says anything about whoever owned it. You have floor mats on top of floor mats, but otherwise it is just in beautiful shape inside. Go ahead and start it. Insert the key. And as you can see, this one has just over 41,000 miles on it. Go ahead and start it. Just like that, starts up perfect. Go ahead and close the door. Inside of this Tacoma, as you can see, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Nice and tight power steering as well. On the wheel itself, you can see your cruise controls. You can see your audio system controls over here, as well as your cruise control. On the door itself, all nice rubberized material up top. You can see it has a very cool texture to it. Your silver rings around the tweeters, as well as your door handle right there. Both of the power front windows. This one is automatic up and down. You have your power locks, and then typical Toyota fashion, your power mirrors are over here. Storage down below. Over here, you can see your fog lights, your diff lock, as well as this is the control for your power outlets in the rear. Power mirrors, as I just mentioned. And then right here, your traction control on and off, downhill assist, and RSCA on and off. Storage inside of there, which you can see whoever had this car cut their own little pieces of felt for inside so the things wouldn't rattle around. This is the control right here for the lights on the rear of the vehicle. As you can see, it's a very nice, clean install. Parking brake down below, push on, push off. Dashboard itself, it's all a rubberized material all the way across. I mean, it's a pretty trucky, rugged interior, but it's typical Toyota, so all of your touch points are very, very well appointed. But like I said, rubberized up top, then you have more of the textured material around here, gauge dimmer and everything else. In the middle, your gauges, tachometer, speedometer, and then your engine temperature and fuel gauge. And like I said, this one has just over 41,000 miles. This one is a 4x4, as I mentioned, so you have your controls right there. All very nice, simple to use. Air vents, and then right here is the on and off switch for your passenger airbag. Just insert the key. Up top, you can see this one is equipped with the standard audio system from the time, AM, FM, satellite radio, CD, auxiliary in, which is down below. Simple to use. You have all of your preset stations, different modes and things like that down here. Scan, text, all of that. And you can see once again more of the felt lining up top. Even this little GPS mount up here, they cut their own felt cover for. But down here, like I said, your climate controls, single zone, manual, fan speed, temperature, AC, and then recirc in your different zones. Clock up top with your passenger airbag indicator, as well as hazards. Storage down here, as well as a power outlet, another power outlet right there. Your 8-track on and off, and auxiliary in, as I mentioned. Storage, and another little custom fab piece up here. This is originally a storage compartment, but they actually created their own cup holder for it because you only get one for front passengers. So that can easily be removed, but I mean, you can just really tell they cared about this. And I mean, it's even cut and custom fit for the factory pieces to hold it in place. Right here, this one is equipped with the 5-speed auto, drive, low gear, and then reverse. As I mentioned, it is equipped with a rear backup camera built into your rear view mirror. And this one as well is equipped with an auto dimming rear view mirror from the factory. Your textured plastic around here, as well as a cup holder, a padded armrest in the center, storage inside, 2 cup holders back here. As you can see on the seats, very, very nice cloth. They're in excellent condition. You have this kind of grippy texture in the middle and all of that. Up top, you can see your visors, your vanity mirrors built in, as well as this will slide to the side and extend. Go ahead and step out. Unlock all the doors, driver's side, automatic window down, and just pop the hood right there. Stepping into the rear seat of this one is equipped with the jump seats from the factory. So you have the fabric bottom, a little bit more padded fabric up here, and your child seat anchors behind that cover. I mean, you can fit someone back here if you need to, but I'm 6'2", I'm not even going to attempt it. Release that, you can pop that up, and you have some storage underneath of there, which looks like includes even more stuff that goes to the car. I believe this is actually a inflator. You have an armrest in the middle for your rear passengers with storage inside of there. So it's both your seatbelt anchors, and then just release this. It will drop back down. You can see even back here, floor mats on top of floor mats. This carpet has probably never even been touched. And the back window as well, typical Tacoma fashion. You can slide open and closed. Go ahead and close that. And I know I keep saying it, but I just cannot get over how good this looks with these BBS wheels. Inside of the bed on this one, just go ahead and release right here. As you can see, this one does have a factory Toyota drop-in bed liner installed, which has this factory Toyota rubber cover on top of it. Once again, I mean, this is pretty much a brand new truck. Storage behind that cover, which usually these are disgusting and trashed inside of that compartment, and I can promise you that's probably never been touched. Same goes for this side, right there. And then back here, you have your power outlet I mentioned up front. Control to turn that on and off is on the dashboard. This side, everything follows through to access the rear. Back here, this one does also have a safe that's installed and wired into the car. Very, very nice, and it just kind of tucks up under the seat like that. Once again, floor mats. And then underneath of here, another storage compartment with even more things that go to the car. You can see you have your lug wrench, tire iron, your jack, all of that in there. And even look at this. They put a piece of Velcro on here and up here, so we'll hold the compartment up. You can see on the back of the seats, do have pockets on each side, as well as this release you can step on the passenger side, and it will bump the seat forward for entry and exit. everything follows through on the passenger side. Do have a manual passenger seat. And I have to say too, I just noticed in person, this paint is so smooth. But inside of the glove box, all of your owner's literature, state inspection certificate, all of that, and everything is inside of there. And up front, go ahead and cut the headlights on. Headlights and fog lights right there. And as you can see on this one, halogen headlights. I believe I actually turned the fog lights off. And up front, you can see your halogen headlights on this one. And under the hood, this one is equipped with Toyota's 4-liter VVTi V6, which you can see looks brand new. You can see this one does have a Mishimoto catch can installed on it. Otherwise, everything is bone stock and just in great shape. Running very, very smooth. This is the 4-liter V6, if I didn't mention that. You can also see, I believe that's a oil filter relocation kit to make it a little bit easier to access. There's that. Go ahead, bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And just cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key. It will chime, remind you to cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.